Hello you beautiful people, my name is Maya. If you are new, welcome to my channel, welcome back if you're not. And yeah, today I am driving to the beach. It's like an hour away and a bit, and just kind of taking a day to reset. So today is the 29th of March, so in England the stay-at-home restrictions ended today, so we're allowed to like meet 6 people outside and like we don't have to stay at home and that sort of thing. So things are starting to look up like that, and I haven't been able to go to the sea, like actually be by the sea, for almost 2 years now, and I just really need to do it. Like, the sea is somewhere that's very calming for me. It's very like therapeutic. Just being by water is very calming, but like the sea just hits different. And you know, I've been missing it, and I haven't been able to like go to the sea and just take that time to just reset and chill. So that's what I want to do today, and I'm going to bring you along with me. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Just come into the kitchen, I'm going to get my food ready for today. I've got like lots of fruit and some nice seeded bread, that sort of thing, healthy bits, hummus. And I've got these bottles. I'm going to take like 2 bottles of squash and then probably like a green tea in here. Got some like fruit, some pepper and tomatoes, hummus, bread. I've got my squash and I'm just boiling the kettle over there for my green tea. And then I think I'm all ready, I think. So I'm gonna pop down, pack my car and everything. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm in the car and I'm excited. I'm about to head off to the beach. The sun has come out, it's beautiful. It's quite warm, so I was gonna wear my coat, but I've taken that off. Because otherwise I'm gonna be fucking boiling while I'm driving. So yeah, I'm just about to put my Google Maps and all of that on and head off. I'm very excited. Time to go to the beach. I'm here. I'm so excited. Like, I'm not even got out of the car or anything yet. Can't see the sea yet. I can just see sand. But I'm so excited. Like, oh, I've gone so brummy because I've got excited. Okay. I'm so happy. Like, I was driving and I was like just getting happier and happier the closer I got. And like, Formby itself is beautiful. Oh my god, I was driving through that. This is stunning. Oh, just amazing. Like, I'm so excited. So, as you can probably tell by that last clip, I was very excited to finally be at the beach again. And also, I just want to apologise right now for the absolute state of that Brummie accent that just made an appearance. I'm so sorry. That must have made your ears bleed. I'm so sorry. It got really thick, especially like over Easter, like coming up to Easter, over Easter. I'm working on it. I'm really sorry. Obviously my accent right now still isn't great, and because I'm thinking about it, it's going more Brummie again, but I am working on it. Also, that fruit, amazing, absolutely banging, it was lovely. But yeah, I am working on it, and I'm going to start talking more like this, but not entirely like this because I don't want to sound like an utter knob. But yeah, the sun made me very happy. Look at the colour of that sky, so much blue. There was like tiny clouds. It was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. So yeah, I just really kind of needed a reset. I could feel a lot of negative energy and I was very mentally drained. I was struggling quite a lot from the most recent lockdown, the first lockdown. If any of you know me or watched my mental health glow up video from back then and all that, like I mentioned in there, that the first lockdown I did struggle quite a bit. So it's been lovely being able to go to the beach and fully recharge, because I did feel myself starting to get into a little negative spiral and everything, especially because I had a lot of stress with uni and things like that as well at the same time. So I was mentally exhausted and stressed and burnt out and not thriving in the slightest. So this was needed. Like, it was so needed, and it did me the world of good. So yeah, as you can see from these clips that I filmed, I just spent the day sat on my little perch, looking at the sea. I started reading Good Vibes, Good Life finally, which I haven't actually been able to finish yet because more uni deadlines, which is why like this video's obviously going up quite a bit after the 29th of March. But I am absolutely loving it so far. My whole mindset has changed completely. I'm learning so much about spirituality, just in general, and about astrology and all that sort of thing. I'm absolutely loving learning about the law of vibration, and I do feel like it really has helped me shift my mindset into a much more positive one and helping me attract more positive energy into my life and learn how to stay away from negative energy, that sort of thing, which, you know, I'm definitely making a focus. I'm learning more and more every day about how to just protect my energy and look after myself and put love and positivity out into the universe. And yeah, I just got this kind of massive sense of serenity while I was there that I have not felt for such a long time. So it really was lovely. And here you can just see me running towards the sea because I just felt so happy. I probably looked like a right knob in front of everyone, but I didn't care because I was happy. Like, I just genuinely felt so at peace and happy and just, oh, it was amazing. I wanted to talk a little bit as well about my kind of the initial goals that I had for the year and how I feel like I've definitely been moving towards them. This video, this trip to the beach, definitely is something that has helped with that moving forwards, moving towards my goals. Because obviously I was gonna do that in a vision board video because I made my vision board, but then I just didn't end up putting that up. So I thought I would talk about them now. I actually wrote a letter to the universe at the end of 2020 going into 2021, so like New Year's Eve. I burnt it, released it out into the universe and everything, and I really wanted to focus on a lot of positivity, and I wrote that I hope for love, growth, positivity and happiness. I release any negativity I hold within myself and open myself to the countless possibilities the next 12 months bring. I cannot read apparently. I hope for healing, and then I'm talking about like the things I want to achieve this year, the memories I want to make, that sort of thing, and like success. I said I hope to blossom into the beautiful, positive person I know I'm capable of being and to continue growing, which I definitely have done. I definitely am on that journey of growing and blossoming and all of that. I feel it so strongly, and I feel like now that I've learned to protect my energy, that's just going to keep happening. I hope I'm just going to keep blossoming because I'm having this positivity and keeping these positive vibes around me, but getting rid of any negativity and just allowing myself to be happy and like nurturing my inner child and just, oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving life. I wrote that I welcome love, possibility, kindness, softness, positivity, happiness and all the growth the universe has to offer me with open arms, and reject all negativity, pain, toxicity and suffering. I truly hope to become the living embodiment of yellow to make the world around me a little brighter. I will continue to work on my spirituality and nurture my soul. I will commit to making the world around me a better place. I'm open and ready to receive wholeheartedly. My 2020 I went through, I think like a lot of people, I went through a lot of suffering and a lot of pain and a lot of loss. So I went into this year really wanting to be able to grow and learn from that pain and blossom into this new, most abundant version of myself. And you know, like 4 or 5 months in, I really do feel like that's happened. I'm in such a different position now to what I was at the start of the year when I wrote this letter. I'm so much further on my spiritual journey, and I'm really quite proud of myself, to be honest, and yeah, very happy. I've just put like my food and my blanket back in. Oh, it's a bit windy. Back in the car and pop some loo. I'm just going to go on one of these little walks now because it looks cute. Just go for a little walk, get some more steps in, and then head back because it's like just about to turn 4, so I'll go for a little walk and then head back to the car because obviously it's going to be like another hour and a bit, like hour and a half alarm for traffic till I get home, and I don't want to get home too late, so glad that I did this. Like, this is probably the best thing I could have done for myself, like it really is. I'm feeling so positive now. Like, I'm really proud of myself because I've done something that's out of my comfort zone. Like, I've gone somewhere new with nobody else, like completely by myself. I think this is probably the first time in my life that I've been to a new place completely by myself for the first time ever, and like I just feel so happy. Like, Formby is so beautiful, like there's so much that's so nice. And it was so nice to just be able to sit by the sea and be able to hear it and read. I read a bit of Good Vibes, Good Life, and because that's something that I have wanted to read for ages, but I haven't like allowed myself time to. And like, I'm really interested in the whole law of attraction, law of vibration, and like manifestation, and like spirituality and all of that sort of thing. Like I want to learn more about it, so I've finally like allowed myself a day where I have time to do that, like instead of just constantly being like, no, I can't. So I'm feeling very positive. Just going for a little walk and then I'll head back to the car. But yeah, I'm so glad that I did this. Like, this is exactly what I needed. Okay, I'm back at the car now. I've got my door open still. I'm gonna take my shoes off and like try and get the sand off them before I put my feet in the car. But yeah, like today has been so lovely. So glad I did it. Like, I'll talk more like properly when I'm actually back. Like I'll do like a proper sort of conclusion to the video when I get back later. But like, I needed this, and it has been so nice to just be able to spend time in nature. Like, I didn't realise I chose Formby because it looked nice. Like, it was the nearest beach to me that was in England that also looked nice. Because like, I think there's is there a beach is like in Liverpool? I don't know, like I'm not sure. But like, it looked nice. I didn't realise there was a whole, I didn't realise it was a National Trust thing. I didn't realise there was a whole like foresty area with walks and stuff to explore. Like, it's been so nice. It's genuinely so lovely. I'm so glad that I did it. I'm definitely going to come back here at some point. So yeah, I'm going to just get my shoes sorted and then head home. Yeah, it's been lovely. Okay, so as you can see, I am back home now, back in my flat, and I really have had such a lovely day. Like, I think I've said this earlier, but I'm not sure because I've spoke to my mum as well since I got back. So I can't remember if I've said this to the camera or to her. But I've genuinely had such a lovely day. Like, I really needed it. I'm so glad that I did it. And I just feel like so happy and content and just like at peace. I just feel refreshed and ready to kind of just crack on with the next few weeks, the next couple of weeks of work. I really needed that. I'm so glad that I did it. I mean, I said literally from when Boris put us back into lockdown in January, I was like, okay, the first day that we're not in lockdown anymore, I'm going to the beach. That's the first thing I'm doing. And I'm so glad that obviously it fell in the Easter holidays as well. So I literally could do it on the first day. Like, I wouldn't have had to wait so that I wasn't in uni or anything like that. Like, I am really grateful that everything just kind of worked out. The universe, just everything fell into place. And yeah, I have had such a good day. I am so proud of myself, like, because especially with things that have been going on in the world recently, I am fucking terrified of doing things by myself. I'm terrified of it. Like, it's just something that I get like very anxious about. So the fact that today I drove an hour away, like an hour and 20 minutes away, to a completely new place that I'd never been to before, all by myself. I had no phone signal. Like, when I got there, I had to walk away from the beach to try and find phone signal just to let my parents know that I got there safe. Like, I spent the day there and I wasn't panicking, I wasn't worried. Like, I genuinely had such a good, relaxing, just refreshing day, and I am so proud of myself for that. And for being able to do that, you know, like, that sounds probably like nothing, but no, that was a big step for me. Like, and now I feel comfortable that if there's anywhere else that I want to go and nobody else wants to come or anything like that, then I can go by myself. Like, that's fine. So if there's anywhere else in the country that I want to explore, if there's anywhere like locally when things open up and like museums and stuff like that open, like, I can just go by myself. Like, I like my own company. I don't need other people there so that I don't feel lonely. I just a lot of the time feel like I need other people there to feel safe. But I did feel safe today. Like, I wasn't worried about it. So I am very happy that I've got to that point, and I'm feeling very grateful as well, just to everything, to the universe. I don't know, like, I have like a great sense of gratitude, and I am happy. Like, yeah, I got to just go and be by the sea for a bit, which I haven't been able to do for so long, and I really needed that. Like, I know it probably sounds so stupid to be like, oh, I've got this connection to nature, and like, oh, I need to be by the sea, I need to do that, and like, it has this effect on me. But it really does. just like bodies of water in general do, but the sea has the biggest effect because it has the most like force behind it, you know? Like going and sitting in Hanley Park in front of like the lake or something, yeah, that is nice and it's calming, but it's not the same as just being with the ocean and like seeing and hearing the power of the ocean. And just sort of like, I don't know, I don't fully know how to explain it yet because obviously I'm still very like early on in my journey of learning about like spirituality and the connection that's got to nature and like the law of attraction, the law of vibration, like manifesting, all of that. Like there's so much for me to learn, so much. And like astrology and stuff like that, like I want to know everything. I want to know everything about it, but obviously it takes time to learn it. So I'm still very early on in that journey, but yeah, I might not have the explanation for it yet, but I know that there is like a connection for me, which is really special and that makes me very happy. So I'm so glad that I could kind of nurture that today, you know? But yeah, I've had a really refreshing day and I just feel at peace, you know? Like I'm a bit tired because obviously I've like concentrated on motorway driving and stuff like that for like 3 hours, but like I just feel at peace. Like I don't feel knackered, I don't feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I feel at peace, I feel happy. So yeah, thank you very much for watching if you've stayed until the end. I'm going to try and get more consistent with this. I know I say it all the time, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe and let me know. Comment down below anything you want to see from me because I do really want to give this a proper go. And like I know that I've said that before and then I've got stressed out with uni and stuff like that, but I mean there's only a couple of months of uni left now. Like it's almost April, so I've got April, May and like a couple of weeks of June, and then I'm done for the year until October basically. And I'll be working over the summer, but I'm also gonna I've got plans to have such a good summer. I want to film that and everything, so I've got the memories from it. So yeah, I am definitely committing to this. I feel like I'm at a point in my life now where I'm like at a pivotal moment of getting all my shit together, getting everything sorted and getting that balance between like uni work and extracurricular stuff and just self-care and looking after myself and then socialising, all of that. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm almost there, like I've almost got it together. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in the future. But yeah, I will see you in my next video, which will be a vlog of my Easter holidays. I just wanted to do today separately because obviously today was more of like an in-depth thing and I wanted to like speak about more deep things than just what I'm up to. So yeah, that'll be up in a couple of weeks. Obviously the Easter holidays are a couple of weeks long. So yeah, I will see you then. Until then, thank you very much. I know I've said this already, but thank you very much for watching. I love you very much, especially if you stay to the end. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye!